Okay, it looks like we're live, so welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on Kano once again. So I'm taking just a little break from Kano script and the game I'm working on to continue working on Kano. Yeah, and then a few days I'll go back to it and stuff. Just felt like taking a break, and I thought Kano could use some work as well. So let's see, I don't remember. Today I'm going to fix a few issues. So one of them, I can see that right there. When I do this, it is not actually auto-completed. It's only on the first one, though. Only on the first one it will not auto-close brackets and braces. And then another thing, which I think is somewhat related to the same issue, is there is occasionally null bytes inserted. See right here, it inserted a null byte. If I open it in bin, you can see it inserts like one of these characters, right? That. And it does load it as well. And then there's also something with saving where sometimes it will do that as well. Hey Stam, how you doing? What is up? So there's a few issues that need to be fixed. So that'll be the next couple streams. So the first one, I'll probably be trying to figure this out. So I have an idea of where it is because I worked on it. It was like a month ago or so because I've not worked on this in a while. So I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, and I do have to refamiliarize myself with the code base because again, I haven't looked at it for quite some time. Let's see. So it has something to do with braces, right? So brace. Let's see. What are all the brace functions that we have? Number of open braces. That's not it. Buffer next. Let me think. So let's go to handle insert keys, right? He's gonna be there. Okay. So if we insert, yeah, it's right around here. Where do we insert the close brace? Yeah, brace, buffer cursor, that. Yeah, we insert the brace here. So let's see, I don't remember exactly why it does not work on the first one. So that is what I need to figure out. It has something to do with 0, right? Like it was underflowing. It was underflowing the unsigned integer, and that was causing some issues. So let's see, I need to remember how this works. Alright, so buffer insert character. We insert the character, and this is for quotes. No, quotes do not auto-close. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care so much about that. It's really the braces that are more useful. Insert character. So we insert a brace. And then we push the... Yeah, so it has something to do with undo as well. Alright, let me see. So I don't know. Right, I do have log, so I can use that to potentially help. Doing recording videos for YouTube. Let's go, let's go. So you said your next video was about unsafe. Is that right? Okay. Brace. So it has something to do with will we get the brace? Last video has 100 views. This one has just 16. Well, it did just come out, right? Let me go actually look at it. Stan. Let's go. What the com? Let's see. Yeah, it came out 2 hours ago. I mean, it'll get some views. Yeah, here's the video. Well, I don't need to put it in the chat. You're the one here. Yeah, I'll put it on the YouTube though. So if you want to check out Sam's video, it will be there. Here is the video, by the way. Loading. This one. Yes, it's about Rust. So if you're interested in Rust, I'll put it in the YouTube description for when this goes out tomorrow. Promotion W? For real? W? Okay, yeah. So I'll do that. And hopefully I do not forget. I will try my best not to. Let me make a note, actually. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Yes, so this has to do with finding the opposite brace. So buffer cursor. Greater. Yeah, okay. So it's actually right here. Greater than or equal to 0. But I can't do that because we do something where it subtracts from it. So I don't know if this causes a seg fault or if it was a valve grind issue. That is always true. Okay, let's see. That does fix the issue. Right there. So it does fix that. Thank you for that by making you do push-ups. Alright, that sounds like a great thing. So that's always... Does this, if I pass it to an integer, right, then that is not an issue. Right, but does it cause the value issue? No, I need to set a 1 by. No, no. Okay. Log file count. Okay, and let's get rid of that and let's do that. So let's see, does it do that? Oh, it does not. Alright, so I guess that works. I don't remember why I didn't do that. There is a... Oh, there's a leak. I think it's from the commands, though. Yeah, there's some memory leaks. That's all. That's all. Let me try it just one more time. Let me actually delete this first and then try. So if I do that and then I do it a few more times, I do stuff like that. And let's get that out. And yeah, okay, so we look good. It's good, it's good. Okay. So I guess that kind of fixes that. So I'm gonna look into this issue where brackets and on first paragraph. And of course that. Yeah, so hopefully that stays working. Got the new keyboard and you're paranoid about breaking it. Yep, breaking it 24/7. It do be like that when you get some new stuff. Treat it like a baby, yeah. Is it good though? It's pretty good. So yeah, this works now. Right, so let's take a look at the no bytes I get inserted. So I think it has something to do with this again, with the braces. Something like that. Did not insert. If I type stuff and then do that, it also is not. Yeah, none there. Response to the account. Nice, nice. Alright, there's one there. That's interesting. Never felt a keyboard so much as a continuation of my hand. Has your typing speed improved since you got it? It is one there, right? Just yeah. So how did that happen? By closing without. Massively. All right. All right. Nice, nice. So what's it at? Enter. Wait, what was that? What the heck? Oh shoot. Yeah, not on the latest one. Not there. Now you keep your hands dry when you touch the keyboard. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Always have that with keyboards, yeah. It's not that hard to clean though. Isn't getting filled with skin too much yet? That's good, that's good. Can't seem to replicate it. Keyboard cleaning stream when? I don't know about that. My keyboard is kind of dirty. It gets like dust though. It's not too bad though. It's pretty clean. Yeah, how it works. What? Alright, let's see. So we do that. Go here and do that. Do that insert. It's not synced. What the heck? I cannot seem to replicate. Let's see. Let me try. I do that. Take this on. Okay, that does. So I think, hang on, is mine? That does not. And then, okay, do I not have the latest version? I think. Yeah, so that did. Why did that? It just inserts one. So I think it has to do with the reading. Okay. Some people humanize cars, you humanize keyboards. Interesting. What does that mean exactly by humanize? Like you treat it well, or? Right, so I guess that was already fixed. I just was not using the right version. Okay. Mm, I'm installing it over here, so. Alright, we'll try it out. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I could have been, okay, I could have been knowing that issue for some time already. But I think there still is an issue with the braces where it will insert. Oh, my little furry. Sorry that I left scratch. Okay, I see. I see. I mean, to be fair, furries are pretty expensive, so I get what you mean. So let's do. There's some way, right? So I got it. Doing it at least some. I think it has something to do with the new line or something, perhaps. So yeah. Um. Let's see. So what if I do? That did not. Okay. Interesting. So right. I don't get how to replicate it. You know what I mean? It has something to do with finding opposite brace and then inserting it. Hmm. By the way. Yoko Ono is still alive. I think I did know that. Oh, oh no. Let me see. My sister's into that kind of stuff. Going big on age. How old? 91. Holy moly. That is pretty old. Okay. Yeah, I think I knew that. I mean, it's not something that I think about often, but I'm pretty sure that is something that I know. I can't seem to do that. Hmm. What if I just start breaking stuff? Okay. Uh, like that. Right, let me save that. Nothing. Okay. 1933. Dang, that was holy. Yeah, mine as well. Oh shoot, that's dang, that's kind of crazy actually. Who's the oldest person in the world right now? Let's see who is it? 117 years old. Holy, and 17. That's pretty crazy. 117? Holy. I mean, imagine getting to that age, you know? How do I replicate it? Dang. Okay. They probably don't even realize anything at this point. They're basically vegetables, probably. Once you get up there in that age. Command, yeah, that's not. I think that can be closed, but he hasn't responded. I need to message him on Discord. This is well, so I don't quite get what the issue was. Yeah, I don't know. I'll need to look into those because that was submitted by someone. This is well, I have it, but I'm gonna release another one pretty soon since I fixed some of these bugs. And then once KanoScript is implemented, I will do probably like a more major release. You know, I'll have to take out some stuff and then create that. So right now we're on 0.1.0, so I'll release this with some less minor bug fixes. So maybe just 1.1 or perhaps 2.0. 0.2.0, and then once KanoScript is implemented, it'd be 1.1.0. Multi-buffering, yeah, like that. Let's see, there was something, okay, this actually was closed, so I just did that. Close issue, yeah, so that was working on that a while ago. Okay, Kano up, yeah, that is. Yeah, I need to look at the help. Set var, that doesn't really matter because that's, gonna be removed, so I don't care about that. This is an issue, so I could potentially fix this. So if you have, let's open new out txt, and let's run Kano with SIC, right? And the type stuff in here. Right, so we can do that, and then we open a new file. Actually, no, I need to set up. So save that and open a new file. Not really good stuff to open here. Checkbox, yeah, so that doesn't quite work. Excuse me. Jimmy Carter as well. Let's see. 1924. 99. Holy moly. He's gonna turn 100 this year. That's crazy. To make this. Yeah, so this doesn't work, right? So we open it and then it does not recognize that it's a new file, so it doesn't parse it properly. You can see the keywords aren't parsing stuff. By opening it directly, it is. That's not right. So like that, do that, save it. Open this one, right to here, and it is right there. Oh yeah, but if we start on that one, and then we go to this one, and then we go here, yeah, keeps the syntax highlighting the previous one. Usually presidents have tough jobs and don't live that long. Let's see. So how long did Ronald Reagan, right? He wasn't too old when he died, right? Who was he? I don't know. Oh, I guess he was 93. Okay, never mind. Huh. H.W. Bush. He was older. I don't know that he was 93 though. He was 94. Okay, so he was older than that. Oh, okay. Dang. Okay, they all seem to live pretty long. All the U.S. presidents, at least. At least the modern ones. Obviously, JFK did not quite, but that's a different scenario. Jimmy Carter's son is 76. Dang. What's his son? Jack. John William Carter. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not looking at that. So when we open a new one, it's going to be in here. So this is actually implemented by Tim. Yeah, so I will fix it. Let's see, what is this? Oh, wait, what? Oh, flows. Wait, did he never, did I not merge this? Two flows. Okay. Well, it's still an open issue, so I'm gonna work on that. Let's see. So I don't remember exactly how it all gets. As I said, and that's actually that is another issue as well. When you resize, this needs to be cleared. So it's kind so let's take a look here. Okay, it's actually really in here, right? We need to clear the status bar. Let's do that. I guess it's the greater one as well. So let me try. Do some stuff here and zoom out, and that doesn't seem to work. So it's not just the status bar. Okay, so let's clear main window. I think I need to actually do this first. That might actually be the issue. Oops. Okay. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's see, declaring. Let me actually make that one. And then I'm gonna install it in text. It's issue with status bar when resizing. I don't think there's an issue for this, so it's all good to just do that. And then I will install it over here. Okay, okay. And almost there. Okay, installed. So let's try it out. So let's go here and let's see, let's do that. And it does not work at all. What the frick? Also now there's some oh yeah, because it clears each time. So well okay, why is it doing it? Why is it all flickering? This is what is W erase? Let me try that. Let's just use this here. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's try that. Huh. So this makes it all flickering. It doesn't even work. Uh, so why is that? So is it calling us each time? Seems to be. So let's see. Let's see. Perhaps. Do I need to set the size of of that. Does it increase the size of this? Perhaps. Or maybe this doesn't actually detect that kind of resize, like zoom in. Hmm. And then I do this. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's done. Go here. Yeah, it doesn't do that, but it does still show it. Is it the... Ooh, it might be this one. Oh, shoot. Actually, I need to clear the, what's it called? The line number. Finding that. That's not how you spell that. Okay. Something like that. And... see, but it is that one that is showing up there. Is the size of it wrong, actually? I think that's the issue though, because you can see it doesn't actually show up on this screen, but it's instead on the line numbers. Tim fell asleep to your voice last time. Scream at the end of the stream. Okay, I'll do that. I was screaming extremely loud. Why did you do this? And now it doesn't. Okay. So I think, yeah, it is here because that's the size of the line number row, right? So can I set that? Do that, and I use no, state that doesn't no rock ayo. I don't quite understand, you know? As you can see, it's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is the width of this, at least at the moment. How did you do it? I do not remember the problem. So get the next X, Y, you have to move the window. Shouldn't have to do that. So have this, key resize, and resize the window. W resize, yeah, so maybe I want to call resize window. That was really like to pass something. It's the state, okay. The state. Try that. Here. Okay. It almost works. It almost works. But this does that, right? That's closer. And I can cut it off. So I think if I do both of these, you know. Yeah, because then that does that. So let me look at this resize window. That does this as well. So I think it's from the clear. Oh shoot, I have to call refresh. Is that what it is? Status wrong. So we don't the line number that doesn't get adjusted. Size. That's perhaps Sent a sus smile. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Why is that sus? He said that's the smile emoji for the server. Wait, why is it sus though? For real? Refresh is sus for real. For real. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, so when this refreshes each time, it gets all like that. It's all flipped. Sus. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to that. Is that, and yeah, so we call refresh. It doesn't like it. Yeah, now it's not like that. So I don't know. Grab all of this. I don't get why it's called each time though, so perhaps that is the problem. And it's, yeah, the arrows need to be dots. Update the window every nanosecond and don't worry. For real, for real. What the heck? There we go. How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Just two text. Building a new editor in C. Well, it's been around. I've been working on it for a while, but yes, that is what I am working on. This is actually I'm using the editor as well, to edit itself. So that is pretty cool. Yes, this is the editor. I can put the link. No, this is editor. This is Kano. There we go. Yes, that is what I'm working on today. Program a prototype game in C too for a Japanese console. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. I've never programmed a game for a console. And how was that? The experience. So let's see. I think refresh. Yeah, that is what comes back. Still happens then. Small c, which simplified version of C made in 1980. Ooh, okay. Small c. Small c, subset of a program. I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, Red Bull? Nah. It's a Diet Right Pure Zero. Yeah. It's way too late to drink Red Bull. Okay, right here. So we resize that. We resize this. We need to resize the no, to call new jobs. Dang. We need to clear this one. Or erase. order does matter, so that is also important. Perhaps erase first. What the heck? Wait for John Lennon. Yes, indeed. Well, what? Doesn't quite work. Let's see. Let's go back to how it was. It's not even erase. Yeah, so there's some issue. I'll come back to that because I want to actually get to what I was working on, which is the syntax out. So yeah, let's see where that is loaded. Let's see. So we need to load this. Yeah, we need to load this when. Yeah, control it. So please explore. Can I just do this? You know? No. Let's actually go. So is explore. Then when we press enter, we load it, and we do this. Can I just? Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work because I have not. I don't remember exactly how this all works, and it doesn't like that. It doesn't know what a lot of things are. I read it. State. Okay, load config. We need to prototype. Now let's put it up here. And that is wrong. Yeah, okay, so we don't have config filing and syntax filing. So where are those? Where are those declared, right? Oh, oops. Set them to no, and then we do all this when we open, right? Oh, this is getting like the flags and stuff. We blurred them out though. Where are they actually set? Why do we do that? What? So it doesn't use them? Huh? I'm a little confused. Found an old birthplace area called VI. Luckily, I managed to survive, exiting without facing the impossible quitting fire. Yeah. VI. That's like the precursor to Vim, right? Let's see. So, does it use that? So we just need like a buffer. What about config file? All right, let's try that. So we just need to pass null there, basically. Why? Ooh, is it used though? That could be it. Let's just pass. Let's do it's null. Same with syntax file. Right, there's probably some fixes I could make to that, but let's open. This is the wrong one. Did not quite work. Because we're using the wrong thing. Alright, let's go here. Let's just go into here. Open. Yeah, and that don't work. Okay. AI, yeah, for sure, it is AI. I used Vim once in class, but you already forgot everything how it worked. Okay. I mean, Vim is. It's pretty good. I like Vim. AI VTuber, yes. 100%. Now we have this. What's that? Oh, it's because I pushed that and I did not. Okay, let me push that and then get the new version. Yeah, because I pushed changes and it did not. So let's fix that. Now I'm just gonna use your text editor in real time. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. That's better. Hey, Noon. Let's go. Let's go. Best install. Uh, so, yeah, I was testing that. And it did not work. So, if we do that and do this, it does not load the new one. So, let's see what we use here. So, syntax. We load that there, but then where it's not actually used. So, I don't know quite what that's about. Let's see. So, we scan files, and then what does it send it to? Ooh, we load the buffer here, though. So, we might want to use that. We actually want to go there. Okay. Yeah, so I put this in the wrong place. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, so that seems to fix it. So we have this. And let me actually test some algorithm. Okay. See, so we'll open this. Okay. And go KNFC, and it loads that. And let's take a look at it. And okay, so there is one invalid read. So perhaps I will use the debug and try it. Pointers below, just don't use functions. Real. Real. So let's do now run. It's out. Debug. Let's go here and let's go there, and then we'll be able to see came from. So 153. So parse syntax file, load config. All right, so that's with the syntax file stuff. That's not a big deal, right? As long as it doesn't say fault. At least for now, because that's gonna be entirely removed. It's gonna be removed once Kano Swift is integrated, so I'm not super worried about fixing that kind of stuff. Unless it's a big issue where it's gonna say fault. Let's see. Close number. What is the number? What the number 45? Now syntax highlighting. Loads. Also, big shout out to Tim. He he joined, right? Read over the source code in like a day, and then implemented his file explorer. Right, the first day he was working on it, so that was pretty cool. And extremely useful because I use it every time. Every time I use Kano, so. Wait, that's not a thing. Oh shoot, actually I know what it's referring to. I do this and I DD. It doesn't delete the line, so I need to do that. So Tim goat for real, absolute goat. Alright, so cannot DD. Yeah, so it doesn't delete the line. I would like it to delete the line. So let's go to see how we do that. So this is visual keys. I don't care about that. We want the normal mode. That says the leader key. Leader D. Okay, there's actually a lot going on. So if row equals 0, and if we get rid of this -1, then it becomes a problem. Oops. Because it works, but it has problems if we do this. Is it not? Is there something without them? Okay. This is something different though. That is a problem. A lot of stuff that fine opposite brace has some issues. But yeah, so this seems to work. Well, actually that might be from here. No, it doesn't look like. Yeah, so I think that's fine. But it might be some issue because I don't know why I'm interested in work against it. But I will do it. Because it does work now, so you know. Here's number 52. And now now deletes full first row. Okay. Alright, just going through it, you know? Plugin system, right, so that is in the works, that's with Kano Swift. File Explorer actually is done, so why is it still open? That's been done for a while. This I don't care about. Yeah, so March 2nd? Yeah, for real. I haven't worked on any in a while, so yeah. Give me a break. Yeah, let's take a look at this uninitialized value. So let's use the debugger. Now, debug here. So I just did this and then I deleted it. What? Doesn't work anymore? Oh shoot, I forgot to recompile it. Either way, it doesn't matter. So final offset brace 16. Right here, switch over there. Okay, so something was switching with that. Right here, so it's uninitialized. It could be. Ooh. So that's where, yeah, I see. That's where that comes from, right? So here, if we do this, it could be uninitialized. Is that what it is? Why would it be though? If it's 0. Do we have to reassert that we have buffer data? Buffer data, not data. Right, so it thinks, right, it thinks that this could be an uninitialized value, but it's going to be 0. So why do we need this if statement? Because it doesn't do anything. Hang on, find opposite brace. Yeah, so it thinks it could be uninitialized, right? That's what it's saying. That's what all of them are from. Depends on uninitialized value, but it is not, right? Let's do this though. You know, I don't need this if statement. It's always false. So right, I just want to silence that. Okay, no. It doesn't say that anymore. So did that fix it? It gets flickering, but that's just because of that. No, it still says that. Okay. Um, find opposite brace. And we make sure that we check for that the data actually exists. Why does it want it to be greater than 1? No, I don't understand. Telematically. Hey yo. Pure skill. Yeah, I need to actually do that. And that's gonna be hard to do, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, right. Other person. Perfect. Then do this. What is worth it? basically the same thing, but I don't know if it's some like false flag from that or what how that works yet. But we'll see. Oi, how you doing? What is up? Mm. Okay, it doesn't say that. Not much, not much. Are you doing well? It's like that. You did fix it. Even though it's the same thing. Sorry, comment of yours on some video you watched and thought you check if I am live. Yes, indeed. What was the video? Okay, I guess that fixes it, so that is interesting. Because it's the same thing, right? Anyway, well, that works, I suppose. Is there a better way? Not sure. Okay. Check if you're alive. Something by Zodin? Yes, I comment on most of Mr. Zozin's videos. It's really the only videos that I comment on. So that would make sense if it was that. Okay, so that's in the picture. So it's an issue with fixed value issue. That's issue. Because it's like TS coding. TypeScript coding. Okay. Whoops. What issues? See, ties on with that. Is there any comment here? No. Okay, okay. So if I can figure out the braces issue with the no bite. So I got that, but then now I cannot sync it up. That's okay. That's not great. Also, that should probably be a good thing. Yeah, we'll see. So how can I get back to the back? Yeah, I got it to that service stream, but now I can't get it to do it. I have to make something in JS. I'd rather use TS instead. Yeah, well, that's better than regular JS. That's for sure. Robot, for real, for real. Chat C guy, Chad C guy. Hello, how you doing? What the heck? Seems to not be bad. That's not good. Oh, shoot. Butter.js. Okay, I think I have encountered an issue, and that was actually build from one file to another. Right, okay, so I know what that's about. Well, at least an idea of it. So, from this, right, from the load config. So let's go, let's see, it's probably kind of dirty. The way it works. You exist, there is a library. Yes. Rule 34. Hold up. Okay, right, so I don't remember how all this works. What is the best way to have extra parameters in debug mode only? Not sure. Not sure exactly what you mean. Yeah, no, but that's what programming Rule 34 is, right? JavaScript Rule 34. Okay. So why does it do that? So it says could not get home. So that's here, right? So it gets that. Get environment. JavaScript. Yeah, Google JavaScript Rule 34 to learn more. Probably not a good idea. Okay. So what is this? Is this enough size though? I'm assuming so. You don't get any errors. Let's see. Create the config one, but you can't get it. So why is that? Why is it fail? So what would make this fail? No, if there is no match. So why would there be no match? 34th rule in JavaScript is go to C. That's actually the first rule. Right, so if config file name equals null, then we do that. But we already have it, so we might be able to set that. We set something in, say, the state for this. Syntax file. Videos on JavaScript behavior, and it looks like a mess to me. Wouldn't want to code that. For real. We only code in statically typed compiled programming languages around here. So it's in here. So if we pass something, would it work? Language, make a language. Use C++ over C. That's all right. That's all right. C++ isn't that bad. It's just kind of bloated, you know. And Rust just seems kind of like a better C++, in my opinion. But you know, either way, it's a really weird way of doing that. But okay, I'll go through and fix this. Once CanoScript's integrated, right? Once I'm integrating that. Big file. We should set it like state. Well, hang on, is it gonna? Yeah, it gets allocated, right? Well, no. Default config file name. It is not, so that's not gonna work out. We do have the syntax file name though. But that's not exactly what we want. So why does it fail? A guy called Virtual, who streams Trackmania, controversy about him using an external tool to lock his steering to exactly 34% for a specific turn to set a world record. The game developer then published a statement and banned the use of such tools. Someone asked about the controversy. He said, Nadio made a statement about it. Just Google virtual rule 34. Is that real? Did this actually happen, or is it just for the joke? Precompiled headers thing in C. How do you mean? Yes, really? Okay, interesting. Precompiled head. You mean like you compile a file and then include it? The parts of course with paraphrase. Okay, that is interesting. And I gotta look at that. I'm gonna Google virtual rule 34 and read about it. I set the end. Set state n equal to, and let's use state n here, and we need to add that to it. We're going to create state. Let's see. Whoops. Nope, I have a save file. It must not stay. If not, it should get set there. Perhaps a background could be helpful here, because it could be something like that. Using Visual Studio to speed up compilation times. I don't know how it's implemented. Well, that's not something I've quite heard of before. Recompiled headers. Let's see. Header file that is compiled into an intermediate form that is faster for process. Okay, I haven't heard of that before, but it looks like it says in C and C++. Text may be automatically included in another source file. That's just a header file. Where's the... I haven't heard of this before. This time I heard Visual Studio and speed in the same sentence. For real, for real. Visual C. Alright, it looks like there is something for that, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, I haven't heard of that before, so. Clay is doing the actual compiling. Yeah, so Clay, right here. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I'll probably look into that. That sounds like it could be interesting. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, so it looks like it is a thing. I just have to kind of set it up. Let's see. I don't know that a bell grind is going to help too much with this, but I can try. Wait, GDB is kind of hard. So this, we actually look on the fine. I don't think that's relevant though. On your code specifically, the code Clang generates is faster with longer compile times compared to Microsoft Visual Compiler. Is that what it stands for? Oh, Microsoft Visual C++. Okay. Yeah, I don't use Windows, so I don't know much about those kind of things. I do know about Clang, but so what if I don't do this right? What happens? Is he just gonna say no? No. Okay. Could be returning null for a different reason. Ooh, okay, so we get some stuff here. First syntax file. Wait, now it's saying this again. Okay. Interesting. Code specifically, the code claims you. No, I said that. Need to move to class platform. I need to broaden your knowledge. Yeah, for sure. I haven't really looked into writing Windows C. So nothing I've written really works on Windows. At least beyond, something beyond very simple. Because I have no desire to use Windows or to develop for Windows or anything like that. So, I mean, I think most of it should work on Mac, except some certain things that use specific system calls and stuff. n equals null. So why would it think it's null? Zero support cross-platform. You mean Windows and Linux because Mac is dead. That's fair. That's fair. I never really saw the appeal of Mac, at least for development, in my opinion. Because I've used it, but it doesn't seem like I'd rather just use Linux, you know? If you don't care about it, you don't hate it. That's fair. It's also, you know, they make it very hard to develop for it if you do not have a Mac device. An Apple device, I should say, that runs Mac. MacOS. I do this right on. So how do you do that? Yeah. Do that, and let's open this, and let's go here, let's go here, let's exit out of there, and let's open. I did not make a log. So I'm gonna do that actually. Maybe it's logs. Okay. It is no. What to use to compile cross-platform? Well, I haven't done it much, but I do have. Let's see if I go to the. I think it's in a make file. I do have one. Maybe I'm not. No, not for here. I have it in here though. Unless I got rid of it. I forget what it's called. There is something though. If I can find it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me see if I can find the compiler name. Yeah, MinGW. That's what it is. So MinGW. So I use GCC to compile on for Linux, and then I use MinGW on Linux to compile for Windows from Linux. You can also use it on Windows though. Can I do it all with make? Well, yeah. So CMake just generates make files, so you could write an entire make file just for it, instead of using CMake for that. And generally, I think it's easier and better to do that, unless it gets really complex. But you know, it really depends. But yeah, so I use this. Yeah, MinGW is pretty good. It's pretty good for sure. Yeah, and then I just I'm not sure how you compile for Linux from Windows. Because I haven't really done that, so I'm not sure. Let's see, let me prove penny or something. You can't. Okay. Well, I guess you could use what is it called? WSL, right? And that should work. Stop working. Am I using the wrong thing? No. What? Oh shoot. Yeah, so it's broken. What? I pretended the wrong thing, so that's why I did not do it. Okay, there we go. WSL works. Yeah. Okay, go there, and let's take a look at this. Alright, yeah, so it is null. So it works, like this is the startup. And this is when we change it one time. But then the next time it is null. So I guess you can't call it that many times. So, and it doesn't allocate. It's technically allocated. Uh-huh. Alright, so I'll probably I'll allocate it and then string out. So let's do state equals. Well, okay, if not state, then we do that. So we'll do, I guess 128 should be fine. There's probably some constant that we can use, and I'll probably do that. How do you use it? Something like that. I do actually use it then. Oh yes, I have a character. So yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll do this. Then set state and yeah, so let's see how that works. I do need to add that back. Let's put that here. Makes more sense. Oh yeah. Set n equals n. And unclear. Yeah, we want to use state. Okay. And we'll run it. I'm going to remove the log. Back here. Nope, set. So that did not quite work. It did print out the correct environment though, 3 times. But then it still failed. So it failed somewhere else. Okay. Why though? Alright, let's see where it failed. Well, let's actually use the debug. That. Nope, that's the wrong one. I want to use the debug. Okay. Let's go here. Go here. Set fault. And we'll take it back out. So it's like that. Invalid read. So we have this parse syntax file. So in the parse syntax file, it doesn't like that. Okay, so I'm assuming that's where it's going to be at. I can do something here. I do have to go pretty soon, so I might not be able to finish this. I'll take a look and then I will see. Let's go to, it's in the other file. Next.c file. What line? Yeah. So 218, we can look at that. Keywords. Okay. Yeah, so this is probably a big mess. Because I wrote it quite a while ago, and I am much more proficient now. So there's probably some issues. And let's see, so I don't remember how it works. Keyword size. Num keywords. And where is num keywords? I'm assuming it's some macro or, you know. Maybe not. What are you working on exactly? So I'm making a text editor, and I have a bug where if I load, let's go here. If I'm running the program, and then I open a new file like this, which it's like a file explorer built in. So I can go to a new file, and it loads fine. But then when I go to load another one, it will segfault and crash. It crashes the whole thing. So that's what I'm trying to fix basically. It has something to do with that it loads syntax highlighting, and then there's some issues with that. Keyword size plus plus. Is it out of bounds? Rewriting Rust. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's see. So where is this? Keyword size. Where's that defined? Keyword size here. So that's probably out of bounds here. Where do I set it then? Like, this is very weird. I don't remember what all I'm doing. I know that this has to do with the type of it. Let's go back through here. So what about this one? So that's 153. That we don't check. Oh, that's not good at all, right? Right, that. I could be 0 here. Let me do that, first of all. So still it does that. Invalid read of science mode. I is greater than 0. Bad practice use a macro for a function call. It depends on what you mean exactly. You mean using macros in place of functions? Because that doesn't always work. Or if you mean with calling a function from within a macro, that can be fine. It really depends on the context. What else? Is it? It's all the way, so 221 as well. So I think that's the... That is here. Yeah, so both of those. Uninitialized. That's probably has to do with how we generate it. Calling a function from within a macro, or depending on some other, define some parameters. Okay, let me see. Depending on some other, define some parameters become unused. Okay. Yeah, I think it's probably okay. I would probably need to see the code to say for sure, but it sounds like it is likely okay. This is where we actually segfaulted in is keyword. So word size is less than that. That's where it failed. Ooh, from calling this. Right, so that's probably out of bounds or something similar to that. Okay. Yeah, because it's in the Sterling. So, yes, there's probably a lot of issues here. Where is it called from? So that was called in 285. Is keyword word, and the word is like that. Generate the word. That's not not a fan of that. The word can't be bigger than that. And it just continues on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could make this a, what's the, like a string builder kind of thing, where we just continuously append to it dynamically. Right? Data 0. It fails in keyword, so So here, and right here, yeah. So the keyword, yeah, the keyword that is generated is messed up. That probably has to do with the generation. Yeah, there's a lot of problems here. I probably won't be able to fix this today. Don't know if I have some, but I do about have to try that. See. With the progress. Yeah, not very much. Yeah, so I'll work on that the next stream. Do you think macros should always be all caps? I usually like doing that. Just so I can differentiate easily between them. But I could see if you wouldn't want to do that. For like if you say you're writing like a library, and then you want a macro that sort of covers up a function, where maybe there's like a default parameter or something like that, then I think it makes sense to not be all caps then. So like if you have a let's see, what's a good example? So like you have an allocate function, say. Like this is just an example, right? And the normal use of it is you pass the size and then the type size. But then if you want a default, it could be default allocate, right? Which automatically has a type size of say 4 or whatever, you know, where you don't pass type size, something like that, and that would just be a macro which does that. I think it makes sense to do that, so it seems more like it's a function call. But other than that, generally I would like to bet you are making a library. Yeah, I don't really have anything against making it not all caps. But yes, I about have to go now, so I will work on it. Yes. Let's quit. Let's make a dialog function that calls the other one with the default value. Yeah, you can do that, but it's just usually easier to write a macro, and there's no harm in doing that. Like, you know, to make a macro, you just do define dialog, and then you do like that, you know. But if you do the function, then it's like you have to do that whole thing and return that, right? So it's like, you know, it's a meter, and it's not like there's any problem with doing that. Well, yeah, either way. Okay. Do I not have? Does it not run checks? I thought it did. I'll need to set that up. Okay, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.